Luke from Intellivision Collector. You're watching Papa P, the old guy.
If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
Hey guys. Hey Jeff.
How's it going, Pete?
Welcome to 2024. Happy New Year, Jeff. Happy New Year.
Well, thank you.
I know what is today. Today's the second. It's the second. Wow. We did the show last night too on New Year's Day on Astro Smash. That was a lot of fun. And I know this is going to be my first show of 2024. So I thought, let's look back at the list. I got a big, long list of all the different homebrews that were released in 2023. And some of it you've played, some you haven't. Probably you played a few of them, though, right, Jeff?
Oh, yeah, I've played some. Like Show Must Go On. I played that one.
Yeah, but they were last year, actually. That's 2022 now.
Oh, was it? Oh, wow.
Honest to God, yeah. It's kind of neat. Okay, the last games released in 2022 were Operation Cloudfire was second from the last one released in 2022, and the actual last game released, I got it sitting over there somewhere, was Inty-Home Spider-Man in late December 2022. So anything released after Spider-Man is eligible for, I would suppose. We're not making a definitive list. We're just sort of throwing things out there that will be discussed amongst the board members. What is eligible for 2023 Intellivision Homebrew Awards, but this is a pretty good list. What I use for a list to determine that is called Stupus's. What I don't even know what the post is. I got the post here saved somewhere. I'll put it right up here. I use Stupus Intellivision Homebrew Scene Timeline Release List, including variants. And as you look, it goes right back to 2000, right up through, and it just gets longer and longer, more and more every year until you finally get to 2023 and look at 2023. Yeah. Huge list of games and variants, remember, because variants are just a different version, different box, small updates, something like that. So this is what I'm going to go by and what I'm going to use. And I guess it will be disputed which ones are actually eligible for Homebrew Awards. That'll come over the next few months. So anyway, without any further ado, why don't we get back to the chat here? See who we got. A lot of people in the chat already. Wow. Benvril in the house. Happy New Year to you as well, man. And of course, the incomparable Lance Jennings. Thank you, Lance, as always. Yes, please hit the like button. I enjoy that. I like it when people hit the like button. It's a lot of fun. And Emma Jade, good to see you. A wonderful start to 2024. I know we got 2 streams in a row, and we got GoGameGo tomorrow night. So 3 nights, 3 streams.
3.
Right on. Let's see. Kurt Bradshaw in the house, member of the Coco crew. Appreciate that very much, and all you do and all your great collection. Kurt's got an amazing collection. He's building on it all the time. I really like seeing his posts on Facebook and stuff. And he's in your area, right?
Yeah, not far away. Just across the river, I believe.
Right on. Right on. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's Luke. Luke's in the house. Good to see you, man. Of course, it's always weird because, and I didn't notice it until I get out there back in October. It's so early out there. We do all these things like this is 9 o'clock at night for me. It's supper time for him, just getting home from work. If he's working, it's hard because everything's busy at that time of day. And it's hard for all these guys from the West Coast to be on these streams like Lance and
yeah, it's only 5 o'clock there.
Luke and C-Mart and all these guys. So it's even early for you, really, compared to me. It's only 7 where you are, but that's not quite as bad, right?
No, usually I'm able to eat dinner before.
Yeah. I've noticed that going out before. It's just it's what you get used to and with the world around you. And when you're out west like that, I find you're used to things happening earlier. Because look at all the sports and stuff. Like your average hockey game would come on at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, or baseball game or whatever, if it's an evening game on the West Coast or East Coast, right? So you just get kind of used to that, I suppose. Whereas for me, I'm used to the first game always being at 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and the second one being at like 11 or 12, and that's just natural to me. But it would be really strange for you guys to have a game come on at midnight, right? It's just always been that way for me. So again, just what you're used to living. So, and there's Pierre Gros. Bonsoir, Pierre. Comme toujours, c'est très amusant de vous voir. Very happy to see you. Amusé de vous voir, I guess. I don't know. I got to practice better. I don't actually speak it enough. And Casey's in the house. Good to see you, Casey, as always. And Salvatore. Thank you. That's cool. That's we'll take that as being very polite tonight, because hopefully that wasn't your highlight of 2023. Look at all the people we met out there at that event, though, Salvatore. Right? Pretty amazing. We're standing there. I meet Salvatore. I met Salvatore and Chris Doomeras, the big Doomer, and Metal Jesus and Drunken Paul, all within like 30 seconds. We're all standing outside in the main lobby of the convention center. Like, that was the people that were all standing right there. It was really cool. Metal Torso, good to see ya. And let's see, just keep going through. Everybody saying hello. And Junebug's here. Good to see you, Junebug. Thanks for stopping in. Right there. Let's take a look. Am I missing anybody yet? Don't miss it. Oh, can't miss this person. CC Mental. And I am so happy, Celia. Do you realize how happy I am to think that we may actually get two of the most important things back into the GoGameGo studio? And that is the GoGameGo aquarium. But first and foremost, we might be getting back into the cackle.
Could be.
She's just going to be standing right there now. That'll be awesome. So I won't say any more on that, but that would be nice to have back.
Could be some big changes.
That's right. All right, let's see. Everybody just say hello. And oh, look at that. There's Tarzilla right on. What's it say? Where we haven't had winter yet. Well, we haven't had much either out here, Dawn. Tarzilla was who went with C-Mart and Luke and I. Dawn from Edmonton, down to where the hell we go? PRGE. Yeah, okay. So good to see you on here, Dawn. Appreciate it, man. Dawn and I have to do a video here very soon. I'm almost ready too, Dawn. I know you've been waiting. Still sitting right there. Anyway. So let's look at this list. Do you have the list there in front of you?
Let me pull up my phone here. I just had it.
I don't know. We'll play some. We'll play some different games here tonight, but there you go. There's the statement from Celia right there. Thank you, Celia. Do you know how it really makes me feel good to have earned that?
You know, Pete, it's been so long without the Go Game Aquarium. There's probably people out there who don't even know what it is.
It's true. It's true. Hey, Troy, good to see you. That's excellent. I'm glad you stopped in. And Michael Hayes, of course, right on. So let's look at this list. Like you look at, like I said, the last game last year in 2022 was Spider-Man, and it had one nomination. I think it was for physical product. I don't know about the nominations or what the categories are going to be. They'll probably be pretty much the same as they were last year with some adjustments. So that's the best thing about having the 5-member committee. Of course, that's C-Mart, Rick Reynolds, Seiden Stricker, Jason, Steve Orth, and Mike Linzer, who sort of get together and pick the categories. I don't know if there's any big reason to change them this year. They created the categories last year, and then to choose the nominees. First of all the ones that are eligible, and then from the ones that are eligible, choose the nominees in each category. So the names we hear tonight, are those the only ones? Maybe, but there might be some more. There might be some in here that for whatever reason aren't deemed to be eligible for different groups. But anyhow, let's count them up. So this starts at number 151. So prior to 2023, there were 151 different 150 different Intellivision homebrews. Pretty impressive, really. So number one of the year, and I actually have it. The first game released in 2023 was James Bond 007 from Inty-Home. I've done videos on this one, and it's pretty good. I don't have a ROM for this one, just the physical copy from Inty-Home. I'm going to say this. Inty-Home has some of the best reproduction collectible packaging that's going today. Now, they released one, which is a variant. It's not a new release, but it just come out as this Ghostbusters limited edition. And the packaging is absolutely amazing. And I don't have a copy of it. I didn't get one, but it's really pretty cool. So that's 151. Number 152 is from Collectorvision. It's Collectorvision's only game this year, Mr. Turtle. And have you watched Chuck play that, Jeff? I've not seen a whole lot of it.
I saw you play it. You beat the game, right?
No, I didn't play Mr. Turtle. I don't have it because I don't have a ROM, and I don't know who made it. The ROM.
Oh, you played that. Was it Miss Peter P? That's what I'm thinking of.
Peter the P.
Yeah,
that's on this list too, but it's a variant. It was actually released in 2022. Anyway, I got company here.
Which is Coco? Oh, yeah.
Coco in the basket. There. Put those games up too before you step in them, bud. All right. So then we have game number 153, and I think, can we both play Caverns of Mars?
Yes, I have Caverns of Mars.
From Homebrew Inc. Why don't we play a little bit of Caverns of Mars then? Because we're going to play some of the games that we have. We'll do that one first. Let's see. Get over to the flashback. And I will go to, let's see, what screen we play. We go to this screen right here. And we should both be able to play it.
Yep. Let me switch on over.
Going over to the chat real quick while you. X-Ray and Diligus. Not today. It wasn't released in 2023, but that, of course, I did a video on that not long ago too. We had our video where Mike come on with Jeff and I and taught us how to play it. And I better get in here too. Now you're waiting for me. And then I actually did an old guys and old games with X-Ray Diligus. So perfect. Scroll down through real quick. Savitar, the return of Go Game Aquaria was originally going to be titled Revenge of. There you go. Right out of the Jedi, right? All right. So are we ready to go? I think we're ready to go. We'll turn that off.
Yeah. What are we playing here? Novice or?
Well, let's play the
next one.
Next one.
Pilot.
We'll play Pilot. This is a great game. Again, Homebrew Inc game. Oh, not Warner. I want Pilot. There we go. The blazes don't hit to start. Oh, I got to go back up to start. You moron. Of course you did.
Oh, there we go.
Once again, had you played this before these ones come out? Jeff?
Right before the Atari 50 came out. And that's the first time I played Caverns of Mars. I never even heard of it, to be honest, because I didn't have an Atari 800 computer.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I knew nothing about this game. Then I played it there, and I was like, "Wow, this is fantastic!" And then I don't think it was long after it came out on Intellivision.
It was March, because I think I did that premiere video. It was March, and then the physical ones come out about a month later.
I don't know how I died there, Pete.
But I'd never even heard of it.
No, neither had I.
Sometimes that's great, is just hearing about, or you come across these games that have been around forever. Just as many games as I've played, I mean, you don't know them all.
Why do I keep hitting that spot? I think I hit the same spot twice now. I never die in this first part. I always die in the next part.
I forgot about this. Oh. Ah. If the sound needs to be up or down, just let me know. I guess I could hear it here.
Yeah, I don't really hear your sound, Pete. You're
All right, I did turn it up because I think I have it turned down from. Where do I go to turn that up now? I got to go here. Here.
There you go. Now I can hear it.
There we go. I did the same thing again. Instead of going straight down, I hit sideways on the disc and crashed into the wall. Oh, I did it again. Worse that time. I don't know about you, but I'm struggling, Jeff. I got one life left.
I already died at least 3 times. I don't know what's going on. And I died in the easy part. This is a part that usually gives me trouble. Oh, you're gonna make it all the way through. Oh shoot! This has those beams. I forgot about that. Those are a little tricky. Oh, what am I doing? Troy, this is Caverns of Mars. It was an old Atari 800 game originally.
Yep. Oh, we're down. Go ahead and play it again. I'll never get back up through as my last man. Did you get down and pick up the thing?
No, I didn't even come close. It was terrible.
Bomb timer set. All right. 55. Here we go. So you don't really have to, you don't shoot going up.
No.
Where are we going here? Whoa. Well, I'm at red for fuel, but I can't get any fuel going up. Where are we going?
Yeah, I think if you don't have enough fuel, I think you just end up dying. Then when you restart at the bottom, you get a full tank again, enough to get through.
Still going. We got 21 seconds.
I was almost at the end.
Now I'm flashing red. Almost there. And we're there. And this is a neat game too because it ends. Hey, is Carlos here? Hey, Carlos.
Yep. These laser gate things get me every time.
Yeah, they're pretty rough. Look at that. This was a late winter, early spring release.
Oh shoot!
One of 4 games from Homebrew Inc that come out. We'll get through this one, and then we'll start reading down the list again. Oh crap! Driver fuel ran into it. Is that it? I think I might be done.
Oh, come on!
Game over.
I think I got 1 life left.
You play it. Finish her up.
Yep, 1 life.
I'll go back up to the screen and start going towards the next, reading out the next games. There. All right. So that was game number 153. March 21st. Yep. There were some copies made. There were some variants out on that one later on from Intellivision Collector and such. But again, all Homebrew Inc. Minor variants. But still, this is a 2023 release. Then you have after that was Mr. Chess, which is a very interesting game by Oscar Toledo G. Great take on chess. Of course, it's a chess game. Nano Chess. That's his name, right? His nickname or his Atari Age handle. So I'm gonna go back and take a look here, see what's going on in the chat while I was playing the game, because I see Carlos stuck in there. That's awesome. I'm glad to see him here. Okay, wow, I'll get back quite a ways here. There he is. Kicks for Intellivision would be nice, PJ Smith says. Hey PJ, good to see you, man. Right on. Super. There you go, Jeff. This is gonna be your favorite game. Super Pro Auto Racing.
Can't wait.
Did you get Ghostbusters and Intellivision game yet? Of course, that was out. It's the same game that was released back in 2018 or whatever, just with the new toys to go with it, or the new box and such, right? Carlos has projects going on at various stages for sure. Casey, always looking forward to the stuff. Absolutely. Carlos has always puts out great games, right? Let's see. Pierre, can't wait to see that. Bought the CIB of the ROM for Pandora Incident, Infiltrated, Operation Cloudfire. And he bought the ROM for The Show Must Go On. All amazing games. You're right. Absolutely. Yes, it is kind of like Vanguard Troy. Yeah, well, in a way. Definitely in a way. And that's nice. And Bedroll, this just is a wonderful update on the original. That's so true. So true. Okay, so let's keep rolling down through. So 155 was Stop the Express. You do not have Stop the Express, right, Jeff?
No.
But number 156, you do have Yar's Revenge.
Do I have that? Let me look. Oh, I got to reset my LTO flash.
I have a copy thanks to Casey. Casey sent me out a copy, so thank you, Casey, again. My copy of Yar's Revenge right there.
I don't.
You probably have just the hard copy, not the raw, maybe.
Oh, that's possible. Let me look here. I wish you could reset the LTO flash from your controller. That would be nice. Let's see. I do not have Yar's Revenge.
Okay.
Are you going to play that, Pete?
No, I'm not going to play that one today. That's a game. I got a video out, guys, where I play on the hard level, and it's just the pattern. I did the same thing with the Atari one back when I was a kid, and I always never could do it with the Atari one again. But I got this one going, and it's just almost like it was infinite. I don't know how many men I had. I wrapped around the men counter a few times, and I wrapped the score around 1,000,000. Fun game. It's still fun, but you could develop the system and the rhythm for it. And I just found that to be one I could do. Now, here's one that I think I will turn on for a second. And it was one of the, well, hold on, did I miss one here? I did. That 156 was Yar's Revenge. 157 is another Inty-Home game, which I'm going to hold up upside down just like I did the first time. Star Wars Return of the Jedi Ewok Adventure. Again, the game is the game. I played a little bit. I do have a video out on it, but man, what an incredible package. What a great reproduction of those Parker Brothers boxes by Inty-Home. I just love the stuff Dino does with these sets. So it's really beautiful. But let's go on to the next one. This one's pretty special, I think. And it is number 158 from Intelligentvision, May 22nd. Casey and I did this one in a video, Tron Anthology. And Jeff, I know you haven't played the Tron games a lot, but have you played what games? You have Adventures of Tron there.
Yeah.
Why don't you play some Adventures of Tron? I'm going to turn on real quick. I'm going to turn on Anthology, and I'll play one of the other ones while you're playing Adventures, because you don't have any of the other ones, do you?
Well, I mean, I've got the ROMs for all the ones that were the 125.
Okay, yeah.
But
But these
So
are all
that's it.
versions. Well, play whatever ones of them you would like. But I just say the Adventures of Tron that you have is the one from the anthology. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I have the newest one, Pete. I think I just have the old one.
There is only one Adventures of Tron.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking something else. No, I don't have that. Not that I know of. No,
I
there's no.
could have sworn you played that in the past. Because it's a free ROM in the ROMs vault.
Oh, there you go. I do have it.
There you go. So that's
I've never
one
played it.
Jeff's going to play. Adventures of Tron is from this. And let's see what I need to do here. Go back to this screen. Well, why do I have this at the bottom?
Oh, look at that screen.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, I do remember this now.
There we go. And I'm going to play Deadly Discs. Deadlier Disc, Tron Rebooted. And again, this was published by Intellivision. It was distributed by Intellivision Revolution. So there were some late copies in October. There was like 10 copies, something like that, available on Intellivision Collector. Sold out in like 20 minutes. So if you get the opportunity to pick one of these up, you want to get this game. 4 fantastic games. That being said, all the ROMs are available for purchase from David Harley, Intellivision. You can buy the Adventures of Tron one is free, the Jeff's plan, and the other 3 are all $5 each. So you don't get the package with the menu and stuff, but you can get the individual games for $5 a piece digitally. So if you haven't got the boxed one, which this is a great package, some of the neat bonuses that come with it, then by all means get yourself the digital ones. So oh, that's a good start.
All right,
Oh.
what am I doing? Pete, what am I doing this game?
That way you got to try to get to you grab all the
Oh, shoot. I didn't want to do that. What am I grabbing? The
bits that are floating at each level. There's 2, right?
Oh, I missed it. Missed it again.
Oh, I'm not.
And you can just jump. That's it, right?
Come on. Yeah, that's all. I'm having my worst game ever here. I'm going to be dead. I'm down to 3. 1. 2. Cut up 1. Look at that. Barely moving. Wow. 50 points.
Oh, shoot.
We'll play that one again one time. We got to get at least a recognized road here. All right, here we go. We'll pay more attention to see if I can do better. Get a couple recognizers anyway.
Hold on. Oh, shoot.
Shoot.
It doesn't restart.
It doesn't. The recognizers, you don't have to destroy all the men for the recognizers to come out in this either.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, what am I doing way down here? This is
Why did that go
terrible. Uh-oh, I am done. Wow. Significantly different than the original. Is there not a way to start this over again without resetting? You can only ride that's right. You can only ride that lifts up one tier at a time. Then you have to cross that IO beam in the middle before you can do it again.
Uh-oh. You guys coming after me. Oh.
Oh, I blocked. Actually got a door open. Oh. Come on, get out of there.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Here comes a recognizer. Oh, that stinks. But you actually shoot the recognizer when it's leaving now, too. Like that. Oh, come on.
I just had a tank come at me. Oh, no.
Gee. Yeah, I'm done again. Just like that. Wow. Not a good night for that game. That's okay. Yeah, the color scheme is better, I think. I agree with you 100%, Bembrel. It's so much better, and you can play a little bit more strategically than I just did. Yeah, really. Tron will be so good, Carlos. I actually was looking at a machine this week up in Moncton. Don't claw the microphone, cat. Up in Moncton, Tron working one at a place called Spin It Records that I go to quite often. I've had them in lots of my pickup videos. My son and I stopped there, and they have their regular Tron arcade was out of order, but the Tron was working. I didn't play it. Oh yeah, Deadlier Disc is much harder. Who knows? Who knows back at the time, Salvador, why they didn't choose that that color scheme?
No.
You know. Yeah. There's the pyramid one coming up. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Norseman 2. Yep, that's going to be on my list. All kinds of those are coming down the list. I did not get Norseman 2 myself, nor Pyramid. What's it called? Pyramid Trap. All right, let's see. Just let me know when you're done. I'm just going through the chat here. Yeah, in the Atari port, you can control the speed of the lifts while riding them. I think you can in this one too. You certainly can on the IO beam. Not 100% sure though. Don't know when the movie's coming out. I mean, I heard it was on and off a few times. Hey, Steps, good to see ya. Papa Brad has challenged us at Atari 2600 Gaming. Well, we'll have to do that sometime. For sure, Steps. Everybody, just check out Steps Gaming, guys. Steps does a lot of stuff on home arcade systems, and it's gotten more and more into home console. I went on on their channel one time, and while they interviewed David Crane, and we had a really good time. I couldn't get over it. Two and a half hours talking with David Crane. It was amazing. So, yeah, check out Steps Gaming, everybody. De-age Jeff Bridges again. Oh, they better get that on there. Bembrel, will they have to de-age Jeff Bridges again for the new movie? Yeah, right on. Okay, you out?
Yeah.
We're going right there. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna close that one. So that was 158. Somebody mentioned Norseman 2 earlier. 159 was Norseman 2. There's a deluxe and a budget version of that. Of course, it only counts once. The game itself it's all packaging. the difference. That's from Cote Gamers. A lot of people took a while for them to get their copies, but they're if they don't have them by now, I've heard of some people getting them fairly recently. So 159. Now 160, 161, and 162, according to Stupus's list. Okay, and I'm not sure how these are going to go because they may be pushed back to 2024 by the end of it because they haven't shipped. But it's the Intella Club games from Intellivision Revolution. And I mean, they're going to be out in December, so they're behind a little bit. Not a big deal. I mean, I know there's a lot of work going into them, getting them shipped, and they're right now due in January this month. But that's Antarctic Tales Enhanced Edition, Grill of the Gods, and Time Pilot. All games which I did promoting the Intella Club. I did old guys and old games, and I think I might have done pure gameplay. If not, I should do them soon because these are coming out really, really soon. I know the Intella Club was very, very popular. And of course, you get those 3 games. Complete physical copies, and you get 5 other ROMs which are yet to be announced but have not been available anywhere else previously, and plus a bunch of other miscellaneous perks and goodies according to Rev, which is very nice and scary in its own right. But surprised Rev isn't in here. I don't understand. That's right, coming soon. IBL Intellivision Bowling League. That's right, PJ, coming soon, probably the end of the month. Let's see. Oh, Pierre talking about the movie. Tron Ares has finally established a production timeline to reportedly begin filming in early 2024. Jared Leto's casting as the lead has been divisive, but he will be joined by Evan Peters in an undisclosed role. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I see Jared Leto, and I automatically am sort of turned off about it, but yeah, that'd be divisive.
I don't even know who that is, Pete.
He played the Joker in Suicide Squad is about all I know him, and I've just heard nothing positive about him as far as getting along with other actors, and I don't know. I really don't know enough to really say anything about it. I guess is what I should say about it is nothing. Just it doesn't make me excited for the movie. So anyway, those 3 games are great. Antarctic Tales Enhanced Edition, Grill the Gods, Time Pilot. Enhanced Edition has been available. Do you have that, Jeff? Our Antarctic Tales Enhanced Edition, because it's been available free.
Yeah, I have that.
Well, let's play that one then, because that's one of the ones out. Because Grill the Gods and Time Pilot have not been out digitally. I have them for review and for doing my videos, but we'll look at that. How's that sound? So,
sounds good.
Play a round of that. That's a pretty quick game too. I have a hard time with that game, man. Right there. Bingo. All right, let's do it. I don't even remember how to start it. And this is another thing. It was out earlier, the regular edition. This is the enhanced edition. This is another game by Carlos. Yeah, Carlos, Jared Leto. Yikes. Exactly. This here is Carlos's game. I'll take a quick look at the credits so I can. There we go. A game by Carlos Madruga. Published by Intellivision Revolution. Music by Nyundere and Anders Carlson. Manual by Mike Thompson. Box by Frank Westfall. And overlays by Phil Boland. Production and art, Steve Jones. Title graphics from Tarzilla. That's always neat when you get a few of the guys who are in the chat.
That's pretty cool.
Right? In the credits. That's awesome. Right. Okay, we're gonna back out of there. How do I go? Here we go. I don't know if I'm playing easy, hard, or what. Seems to me this is automatically jumping. And that was one of the things about the original game. It was just a blessed. Nope.
Oh.
I don't know. It automatically jumps.
Is it? It doesn't jump for me. Maybe did I select something different maybe at the beginning?
I don't think so. I think it if you hit the edge, it doesn't automatically jump.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me see here.
Hey, no worries, Steps. Absolutely.
Oh, okay. So if you hit it in the all right, the edges knock you down, but the middle portion automatically jumps.
Right.
All right.
See, Carlos, there's a code for this game that turns all the flags into Canadian flags, which I think should be a mandatory code to enter every time you play.
Oh, yeah, time ran out and I could see my building right there.
Right on, Troy. Excellent, Troy. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let's get on here. Grab all the flags you can, and the flying fish too.
Pete, did you happen to hear what happened on Raw last night?
No.
So they had this big announcement. Former WWE champions going to show up.
Right, which I actually saw something about, or just saw that it was happening.
So it ended up being Jinder Mahal.
Oh, brother.
And there was like no reaction to the crowd. It was just like a groan. And he's up there just being real cranky. And then all of a sudden the Rock's music plays and he comes out.
Oh, the Rock did come out.
Yeah, he was there.
That's pretty cool.
And he made a statement that
Yes.
basically that made it sound like he was coming after Roman Reigns.
Oh, wow.
It was pretty funny, actually.
Well, I can't stand Roman Reigns, and that's one of the main reasons I don't watch it anymore. Or I don't watch it like I used to.
He's barely on anymore, so he's rarely on.
The only thing I really enjoyed about Roman Reigns being the title is that if I had to get up the next day and there was a pay-per-view on, I always got to go to bed a half hour early because I could turn it off when he come on because you knew he was going to win. What's beeping? Is that me? Oh, that's me out of time.
Oh, I missed the flag.
I just made it, I guess.
I missed the fish.
Oh, we got seals now. Oh. Oh.
Ah.
Oh, got the seal. Oh.
Oh, so close. Salvatore wants to know, was Penguin Land 2023?
Penguin Land was 2022. Ah. Oh, no, we're definitely not going to make this one. Shoot. Oh, we got a fish. Oh, these corners get me every time. Oh, come on, straighten out so I can make it. Come on.
The sequel to this game was Hideo Kojima's first game called Penguin Adventure on the MSX. How about that?
Oh, wow.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
MSX.
Purple flags give you a boost. Come on, give me a purple flag. I do remember you really, really want the purple. Oh, purple flags. Ah. Can't, nope. Oh.
What do the purple flags do for you, Pete?
They're gonna make you like fly for a while.
Oh, wow.
But it's hard to get them, especially on a corner. Oh,
Benville. They should do Odyssey 2 games like Casey Munchkin and Pickaxe Pete for Intellivision. Yeah, those are some good games.
yeah, really.
Oh, what was the sequel to Casey Munchkin?
Casey's Crazy Chase or something.
That game's really good.
Oh, I thought I had it there. I can't get one of those purple ones. I need to run to a seal right before purple flag, and then I could be slowed down enough to get it. Oh! There it is. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, until I run to a seal. But it really got me a long ways in a hurry. Oh, come on. Straighten out. Oh. 13 seconds. I think I got enough time.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, where are we now? Oh, I didn't look. Oh. Shoot. Shoot. Oh. That's two that went by me.
Oh, you just missed it. Oh,
Hit again. Your purple flag. Oh yeah, but
you've just barely missed it like 3 times.
almost have to know they're coming, like memorize it or something. $2,200. Oh, oh. Oh, get the seal out of the way. 8 seconds. 8.
Oh, you did it. You're going to do it.
Wow, 2 seconds. I think everyone's been like 2 seconds.
Wow.
Yes, Pierre says about minor 2049er. You're right. That was. That was available. I picked it up. There we go. What's that one do? Oh, it makes my jumps longer. The scene's easier with the teal. How long? Oh, how long does that last though? Quite a while.
Balanced Spirit 79 is here, Pete.
Hey, Balance.
Lowe's playing AF and Dragon Quest.
Oh, right on. Yeah, Dragon Quest is fun. I don't know if you guys have picked up your copies yet, but you want to get that one. The best part about it, it's available digitally right off the start, so everybody can get it. It's got a menu system in it as well, meaning, oh, come on. Oh, like you could use the keypad, which a lot of the games, like for the emulation, some people don't have the keypad set up. But with that one, you can play it just as well with the menu system in game as you can with the keypad itself. I don't know if that made any sense whatsoever, but
it seems to me the keypad would be nicer because, like in the original, you had to hit. Well, you had to hit a button to bring up a menu to like open a door and stuff like that.
that's it.
Oh, look how close you came, Pete.
I was right there. Nice. All right. Put her back over. Start going down the list again. What time we got? We're doing pretty good for time. Doing pretty good for time here. All right, I should go back and take a look at it. There was a lot of chat going on. You looking at the chat while I was playing there?
Yeah, I was putting stuff up.
Right on. Tell me if there's anything I should go back and take a look at, because that was 160. We 161 Grill of the Gods, 162 Time Pilot, 163. I don't think you have this one, Jeff. Lock and Chase: The Revenge of Lupin.
I do have this one, Pete.
Well, then we should play a game of that, because that is such a great improvement from Intelligentvision. This one distributed by Intellivision Collector. Still available. What is it available? It's available. The ROM is available from Intelligentvision ROM Vault. And the box copy, the physical copy, is still available from Intellivision Collector. So let's take a look at this one real quick, because this is people love this game. Yeah, you're a lot quicker than I am getting to it here.
Casey is making dinner and listening to the show.
Oh, right on. Again, that time of day out there, he's dealing with 6 o'clock, just before 6 o'clock time. All right, just pick a map. Like, we could pick whatever maps you want. Pick something different.
Well, let's see.
I think. Where do I change the color? Changing white, no, yellow. Okay, yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna pick changing. I think it'll auto doors, yes. Bonus life, whatever. Door time, speed. I'm just gonna enter start. I am terrible at lock and chase.
Yeah, I am really bad at this. This is probably the maze game I am the worst at.
I played it. Didn't I play this last week or a while back, or not very long ago anyway? I did my typical terrible self. And Doomer wrote me and said he had to come on and give me lessons someday. If you're going to get lessons on lock and chase, you might also get them from the world record holder.
Very true.
I'll tell you what I don't do is, though, I don't use my door closing to block off the enemies well enough.
No, I rarely do it because There's a disconnect with this game in my brain, Pete. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I just
Shoot. Wait, where am I?
I'll be happy to get through one level, frankly. Just to show that there are different ones, like it's what am I doing?
Oh, there's a hat. Oh no, I'm trapped.
I'm just getting out of there. Hey, I get out. That's a terrible score, but I get out. I'm happy. But unlike the original, of course, you have all the variety here going.
Oh shoot, I couldn't make that turn in time. I've got one dot left, and it's being guarded by two guys.
I hate that. They bounce back and forth on it. It's like, what are you supposed to do?
I gotta get the heck out of here. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh no, I'm not trapped. Oh, I'm dead. No. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I cleared a screen. I'm so proud of myself.
Oh, shoot. I was doing pretty good, too, there for a few minutes. And then I did.
Shoot.
So that green fella's going to come down right at me.
Game over for me. Yeah, I really do need to practice these doors. I mean, that's where I'm going wrong. So Salvatore said lock and chase guards have names. Smarty, Silly, Scaredy, and Stiffy.
Stiffy.
Big Block has been a member for 11 months, Pete.
Oh, right on.
Happy New Year, Pete and Jeff. Even more Intellivision.
Thank you, Big Block.
2024.
Thank you, Big Block. Television Gamer 4 months.
Kurt's got Revenge of Lupin and the 8K ROM complete in box version.
I do not have this one. I'm going to pick it up before it's gone. Come on, go away from me. Game over. I am definitely going to get this.
Has been a member for 7 months.
Nice, Salvador. Thank you.
Casey, 11 months.
I like this other detail they give us when you're all done too.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah. Bail right out of that. It's a very loud game. I will say that. All right. So after that one, there was one. I think we both have this game too. And we both have to play it because now we have the first Intellivision Collector game of 2023. And that is, here's my copy right here. X Rally. You have X Rally, don't you?
I do.
Oh, we got to play X Rally, man. That is not the last, but that's the first Intellivision Collector release of 2023. Pick up my beautiful game right there, too.
Kurt Bradshaw, 10 months. PJ, 11 months.
Holy crap, guys. That's
Metal
awesome.
Corso, 10 months.
Thank you so much, all of you. Anybody wants to join the Coco crew or the Running Man, the button should be down at the bottom of the screen there, right below the window in YouTube. So that's really, really appreciated. Helps the channel. We do a few members only streams every once in a while. All of my pure gameplay videos that I do that I put out like schedule ahead of time, They're free for members right off the get-go. And a few other videos like that I put out too. I try to get as many as I can, but man, it's hard to get videos. I'm working right now on the 3rd pickup video, and I'm happy to say that it's coming along from PRGE. It's no longer really in the can. It's all laid out. It's just decorating now. So, and a lot of decorating to do. Okay, let's go X Rally.
So what do you play on this, Pete? What difficulty?
Well, I'd say we just play the first one. What time? It's 10 o'clock already. Let's play the second one.
Medium?
Medium. Where am I looking here? I want that right there. Okay. There it is. Here we go.
Whoops.
Oh. Crash.
Ooh. Ah.
Oh, I've crashed twice already. I think I'm done. No, one more man. Wow. That was a really quick game. The music is pretty good in this, Beverell, for sure. I'm going to do her one more time here. I'm not having a very good gaming night, Jeff. I'm not doing very well, but who cares?
That's me every night, Pete. Yeah, I do really like this game.
Oh, yes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, shoot, I crashed. Oh, how many do I have left here?
Whoa. Hey, I got through that level without crashing.
Ah, shoot. Ooh, had a guy right on my tail, and I just barely got past him.
I find that I don't use my spoke screen that much just because I'm not quick enough to react with it.
Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. Ah, come on, come on.
Oh. Did better that time. I don't think you're supposed to grab that red one first, but it was there, so I took it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you want to get the blinking one first so you get those double, was it double points?
Yeah, that doubles up your points, but I did that the first game and I didn't seem to do nearly as well as just trying to get the.
Oh, darn it. I just got an extra guy and then I crashed immediately.
Wow, threw another one. Hey, thank you, Casey. Casey just gifted 5 memberships. I'll take a. I have to go back to look at the other screen, I think, to see who grabbed them. Thank you, Casey. So 5 people get to get a membership.
Very nice.
That lasts for a month. Where are we going here? No, down. Oh, there's 2 left. Oh, got it there. Stay down. Way up top. Hey, we got her again. I might be in the challenge stage. Are you done?
Yeah. I had 55-70.
I had an absolutely terrible game first one, and then this one's like going pretty well. Oh.
Yeah, you're doing really well. You're already at 58-40.
There's one there. Uh-oh.
Oh, there you go. Smoke screen.
Whoa! Crash. Well, it's way down here. Oh, come on. There we go. I think I am in the challenge stage now.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Work over. Whoa! I saw it coming the whole way. I just couldn't turn. Oh well. Where am I going? All right, what do we got left? One man. Whoa!
Whoa.
Ah! Oh shoot! I think that was it. So I got one more. I can get this probably through this level, hopefully. There we go. All right.
Let's see if we can get to 10,000, Pete.
Yeah, that might be home for a bit much. Oh, my double's way down to the bottom, and they got 2 men buzzing around it. Oh, didn't want him. That is a tough one to get. You got to turn
That
around
was
real
tough.
quick, right? That's cool. What a great game. Love that game. Perfect. Right back to this. What are we doing for time? We're moving right along. So let's get through the rest of the list here. We're up to when X Rally was released September 5th. So just put it in perspective. Then we have a couple more variants. We had a reissue from Cote Gamers of Rick Dynamite, Caverns of Mars, Stop the Express. Then 165 was an actual release. Hope your camera didn't work, Jeff.
Yeah, no, sometimes I don't know why it goes haywire sometimes.
An actual release of Pyramid Warp from Cote Gamers. And did some of you say you've gotten your copies of? I did not order this game, Pyramid Warp, so I'm not sure if it's already out or not yet.
I was going to ask you about that. I saw it on the list. I don't remember ever hearing about that one.
No, I've seen the ads and such, but like on Cote Gamers website, but I really don't know much about the game. All right, so then it starts getting interesting because the next release was October 14th, and we have a lot of releases on October 14th because that was PRGE, right? And I guess I'll go 160, according to this list, 166 is Boing, which is a game by Brian Puddin that is a remake of basically a very obscure Atari 2600 game. And for those of you who may have a copy from the very original batch, there was an issue with the ROM. There, you're back now. There was an issue with the ROM that Brian has since fixed. So if you ever have any issues with that game, you can look into it through Rev or through Brian, and there is a corrected version of that game. So just to let you know. Then we got a really interesting one. And this is one by 511 Productions. I'm not sure if it's not their first game or not, but it's Amigo Cornhole. There's been a couple of videos. I know Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala did a video on this one. I might do one on it sometime. I just have the hard copy. I played it. I got some game footage of it. It's a neat little game, and it literally is. It's Cornhole that was going to be on the Amico, and it's on the original Intellivision. So it's a neat idea. Pretty cool, and it's got a neat little Easter egg, I will call it, on the title screen as well, which you'll have to see, and if you know anything about the whole saga, you'll recognize it right off the get-go. Next up, we have 168, which is a very unique homebrew release, Melody Blaster 2, by our own, here in the chat, Michael Hayes. This time releases. He had released it before. It had been released and available digitally, but now it's a complete boxed edition from Intellivision Revolution. After that, we have Pitfall 3, The Lost Caverns, which, of course, are all the caverns from the second part of the hidden caverns from the Atari 8-bit computer and Atari 5200 versions of this game back in the day. And let me tell you, this is a freaking challenging game. I got lots of videos out on this. It's a hard game. It's difficult, but enjoyable. If you like Pitfall, this is what you're ultimately building your challenge towards, beating this game right here. So that's pretty neat. After that, we have, where's this one? We know this game. We all know this game because we had played them before, but it's from Homebrew Inc. We have the Pumpkin Trilogy. That's number 170. Oscar Toledo G's compilation of 3 different Halloween games. And then were you on with me Halloween night, Jeff? You were.
No, I was
not. During the stream, I'm streaming some of those games, Halloween games, and somebody pops in and says, guess what? Oscar just released an hour and a half ago a 4th pumpkin game. So we got it downloaded, this Pumpkin Castle, and I played it during the stream. It just went on real quick, downloaded it, loaded it onto the Ultimate Flashback, and we actually played it during the stream. So it's pretty cool. So we figure that next year maybe they'll have to release Pumpkin Quadrilogy, right? After that, we have Rags to Riches. Brian Puddin release again of a former Commodore 64 game, a port of one of those games that he and I did at Old Guys and Old Games together here on the channel. And he basically walked me through learning how to play the game. Interesting game, very interesting game, but it does take a little bit of a knack to learn how to play it. Brian has a real passion for the game because it's a game that nostalgic for him from when he was a kid. And so it was really interesting to see him make this game. He had talked about it on my channel. Like, remember we had him on after Keystone Cops? I think you and I were both here. He talked about this game a little bit as being one he would like to do because he loved it so much as a kid. And he did. And it's now released from Intellivision Revolution. There will be copies eventually. Some of these games from Intellivision Revolution, they've not been up on the website yet, but they will be. They will be eventually for sure. Next up, we got 2 more Intelligentvision releases via Intellivision Revolution, and that is Striker Super Pro Bowling and Rock'em Sock'em Super Pro Boxing. I love both these games. I love the original boxing game. I love the original bowling game. Do I like this bowling game better? It's different. It has definite advantages. Some things I might not like quite as much, but it's still a great thing to see, and I really do like the speed of the game. Hey, see you later, Carlos. See you, man. And as far as boxing goes, well, we can play it 1 player now, and it's a lot of fun. You don't have either of those games, do you, Jeff, or do you? Actually, you do have do you have boxing, or?
I don't have boxing, but is Super Pro Bowl is that a 3rd bowling game, or is that the?
No, that's the 2nd. So why don't you try your Super Pro Bowling?
Yeah, I think I have that.
A few minutes. I've only got a few more games to go through, and that will be good. We'll play 1 string of bowling, Super Pro Bowling. You're going to play Super Pro, and I'm going to play Striker. But they are in essence the same. But I do believe that there have been some minor changes made in Striker, very, very minor. And we'll try to pick them out here. How's that sound?
Well, why aren't I seeing it? I know I've played it.
You have played it.
Yep. All right, I got 2 ROMs to say bowling on it for some reason. I don't know why. I'll try the first one here. There you go, Super Pro.
That's it. And now what mine is going to say is Striker Super Pro Bowling.
So what's the big difference?
Well, we're going to find out. I think it's just a little bit of speed differences and such, but other than that. All right. Just go at your own pace.
We were playing this last night, and I was playing it completely wrong because every time we play this, I always forget.
That
wow, what happened there?
I just threw it down the gutter.
So did I. What happened?
I didn't get the curve on it.
I was trying to throw it straight.
I was trying to curve it. I got the curve on this time. Let's start off with a 6 box.
Huh. Interesting. All right. It's going to take me a second to get used to this here.
I kind of like going down across the screen better. I don't know why, because this is the sort of the left-handed trick. In regular bowling was this supposedly so much easier to be left-handed because you only had to do a quick hit of your aim button. But I like the longer. I guess I'm just not playing this enough to get used to it. Oh, way off there. I let it go. I held it in way too long. This is one of them, I think.
Curve different on this? I'm pushing right, and it's curving all over the place.
Well, the maximum curve is straight down. Pushing right is straight.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but it's never going straight.
Well, I don't find it ever goes straight because with 16 spots in there, it's hard to hit that one spot to make it go perfectly straight. It always drifts on you a little bit. Plus, if you move your man up and down and you don't get it just perfect when you roll your aim button down, you're throwing it at an angle when it starts, right? So it's not so much that it's So yeah, see there, Jeff, Benville hit the nail on the head right there. In my game, the ball isn't slowing down when it reaches the pins. In Super Pro Bowling, the download, it does.
Hey, Jerome, what's going on?
Hey, Jerome, good to see you, man. Wow, too much again.
Well, I'm definitely doing something wrong.
Oh, that one went straight again on me. Oh, we got a curve this time. And we got the spare anyway. Gutter ball and then a spare. That's probably going to be. No, it went straight on me again. Weird. And it did it again. Okay, something's wrong here.
Yeah, I can't get anything to work right. It's kind of strange. It doesn't matter which way I push, it keeps curving to the right. Interesting.
That is so odd. That's three boxes in a row. The first.
Look at that. That's just crazy the way it's curving. There's something wrong here, Pete.
Oh, well. Oh, I got a curve on my first ball. Hey, how about that? And with a strike. There you go. Well, oh, you got a split.
Yeah, I'm pushing to the right for no
Two strikes.
No curve. It's not working.
And I finished it up with a triple, but all the 10th box. Well, you're way up top, throwing towards the middle. That's only like a third of the way down the lane, so you're going to go right off to the far side, right?
Yeah, but if I go here like I normally would,
that's going to go right up to the other side.
It still curves the same way no matter what I do.
Well, that's weird.
It doesn't matter where I place my guy. I'm pushing to the right every time.
Yeah, but if you push to the right, you're still going to throw it at the angle that you.
Now, shouldn't this go to the left?
That'll probably go to the left, I would think, a little bit.
Yeah, it's still curved a little bit.
Well, it didn't curve. It didn't curve at all. It just went at an angle because your bowler and the aim button were at an angle.
But the bowler and
that's going to go down the right-hand side of the alley, just where your feet were compared to where you release the aim button. Anyway,
that was worse than last night, Pete.
Practice. It'll just take practice. Right on. Okay. So, holy cow, the day's going quick. So we got after Striker, Super Pro Bowling, number 174, we have 175. And guess what 175 is? The game that no one will talk about. Super Mario Brothers. Now, I don't know, and I'm not going to say exactly where you can get this game, but if you would like to get a copy of this game, all I'm going to say to you is this. It's a mystery. We'll leave it at that. All right, 175 is Super Pro Gammon, which is backgammon. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Again, an Intellivision game, which I do not have, but I did some videos on. A great game. That is a great version of backgammon right there. He did an excellent job at it. Then you have Traffic Jam from Brian Puddin. Again, Intellivision Revolution PRGE release. A little puzzler trying to move the traffic, the cars around, and get your vehicle out of the middle of all the traffic. Then you have Triple Challenge 2, game number 177. 3 small mini games, just like the original Triple Challenge, sort of a play on words off of that. That was backgammon, chess, and checkers in the original 125. And this one is what? Hunt the Wumpus. And I can't tell you the 3 games off the top of my head. Does it say them right here? I don't think it does. No, it does not. Hunt the Wumpus is one of them, and Find the Kitties, and then the other one that is from, there are 2 games by Michael. Those 2 games by Michael, he could type in the names of them, I'm sure. And the other one is by Dave Akers, a swinging pendulum-like game where you have to, it's an action puzzle game. Really pretty neat. After that, from Homebrew Inc, we have a game I've done at least one video on. You'll see some more maybe. Thunder Soldier, the run and gun, I call it, I've used this term loosely lately, but Contra-esque title, which, it's Contra kind of on the Intellivision. Not quite that detailed, but it's pretty good. It's a fun little game for a shooter. Great to play a little while, and it's got some neat bosses in it as well that you'll figure out. After that, game number 179 is Exor or Zor. It's pronounced both ways. Neither way is right. It's whatever way you want to. Squiddy is someone else. Yeah, Robot Finds Kitten. That's it. Hunt the Wumpus, Robot Finds Kitten are the 2 that Michael made on Triple Challenge 2. And it is Squiddy on from Dave Akers is the 3rd game on that title. Anyway, Exor is a game by it's by Deckle. He programmed it. It's an original game from European systems back in the 80s. Very interesting puzzle game. I've done some videos on it as well, and it's kind of like I can't do justice to explain how to play it here and now, but when you play it, you realize just how challenging and how mind-bending it kind of is. So it's really worth your while. I did not get a copy of it myself when I was at PRGE, but it's one that I definitely want to pick up after the fact. I've talked to Rev about it, so he's going to put one aside for me when it comes out, when he gets some more made. After that, what do we have? This is a game that a lot of people have talked about, and it's the second Intellivision Collector release. What do I do with it? Right here. The 8K version of Lock.
The 8K version.
And that's what it is right there. It's just the 8K version. The ROM has kicked around for quite a while. So this game won't cost you as much as a lot of other homebrew for the year will cost you because there was no development fees for it. But the package itself is very, very beautiful. Look at the inside of this, right?
Oh, wow.
It's like a maze in there, right? The maze that goes right down into the packaging. I have a video coming out on this very soon. I had to do some extra editing on the video. Some of you may have already seen my original version of this. It is kind of funny. So the new one will be out very soon on my receiving and unboxing this game. So really neat. Intellivision Collector. It's available right now on Intellivision Collector. All right. What do we got left? Now we're almost to the last page. What we have is, I'm going to talk first. Actually, I only have 4 more games out. So what's this, a grand total of like 34 games out this year? 34 numbers. Wow. So the last one is 184. Because I'm just going to say right now, we're not going to play it, but you have Space Panic and you have Dragon Quest, which were released on December 29th by Intellivision Collector. Check out the videos that I released last week on those if you haven't already seen them. They are fantastic games. And then you also have one Intellivision Revolution game that was just released last week. It is available for purchase right now, called Space Versus. And if you notice that Casey and I did our video about the Intellivision Revolution releases during PRGE, Space Versus was included, but a little bit of a hiccup came very soon afterwards. It had to be pulled from release that week. Well, it is ready now, and it has been released, and it is available. So check out our video. It's on my channel there of the games, announcing the games for release from Intellivision Revolution at PRGE, and you'll see Space Versus in there. And maybe I'll do a video on that in the near future too. But Casey has already done videos. He did videos where he played against his wife in Space Versus. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, last but not least, of course, really Dragon Quest and Space Panic wrapped up the year. But Rev had a really neat release right at the end. I thought Jeff and I would finish up playing a little bit of this tonight. And what we got for the last release of the year, Rev released a version of Donkey Kong, which is just the Coleco Donkey Kong. So will it really be up for the awards? Of course not. But it's really neat because it is in the black Donkey Kong Classics box, the black box style.
That's pretty cool.
So why don't we play a game of Donkey Kong, the original Coleco Donkey Kong, Jeff, and that'll wrap it up for the evening.
Right.
How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Right on. Let's get her over and get into it.
Let's see. Let me reset that. Alrighty.
I'm even going to have to swap out my box art here on my flashback with this one, because this is beautiful. I love that. That's great.
That is nice.
I have a copy of that when Rev put it out. And of course, we were playing this on last night on the there you go, on the on Astro Smash Mondays, and we always complain about this game, but we had a lot of fun playing it last night. I might turn my sound down here in a second too. Wow, that's loud.
Here we go.
Where am I looking here? Right there. There. That should be better.
Ah.
All right. Oh.
Same thing's happened to me as did last night. He's not jumping. I don't know what the deal is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I press the button. He just stands there.
That's odd.
Oh, come on. He won't jump. All right, I'll switch buttons here. I don't know why he's not jumping. He didn't jump again.
There. I screwed up a couple times, but we get through it. Ho hum. I'm game over already. You're game over?
I'm game over. I don't know what the deal is. I couldn't jump.
Bembrel. Oh, good God, not this DK. Oh, well, yes, we got to play this DK for sure. Yes, Casey, that is only $30 for that Donkey Kong version, so that's pretty cool. Let's get back over to the other screen. Yeah, there we go. So, thank you so much, guys, for joining us tonight. Looking back, 34 games released this year. Will they all be eligible? I don't know exactly. Like, will the Intella Club games be eligible for the 2023 since they aren't actually going to come out till 2024, but they were sold in 2023? Will a couple of these, like the Donkey Kong, and really, is that eligible? Anything? Well, I could see where it wouldn't be eligible maybe for Game Awards. It is what it is. It ain't going to win Game Awards anyway. Packaging is pretty neat. but is it good enough to sort of win in those categories as well? But anyway, at least it gives you a little rundown and look at all the different games that were available for the and Scallywag. You are right on time for the sign off. That's okay. Better late than never. That's very true. There, Kurt has 5 complete inbox of the 2023 games so far. I'm sure you'll work away at the rest of them too, buddy.
Oh wow, 5.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys all so much for joining Jeff and I here tonight. First stream of the year. Happy New Year. Hope it's been a great week. For those of you still on any sort of vacation or whatever, enjoy the rest of your week. For those of you who are back to work, well, enjoy the rest of your week. The weekend's coming. And tomorrow night, what do you got coming for next on your channel, Jeff? You got GoGameGo.
We got
tomorrow night.
Yeah, we've got the got an open chat tomorrow, and then I'll be doing a live stream on Thursday.
Oh, right on Thursday night. So that's
not exactly sure what I'm streaming, but it'll be something good.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm working on PRGE pickup number 3, which is the last one, guys. It's the Atari and the Xbox stuff that I got. I've got another video again on well, you know, I got it now, obviously, but I'm going to do an unboxing video on that, which is done. And you'll see when you finally see the video that I had to do a lot of work to clean it up a little bit. A few people have seen the original version. It is not on not on YouTube. I will not be able to put the original version on YouTube, but I'll have the new one on. So we'll see it then. And I have a few other things coming, and we will be having the bowling league starting up here at the end of, we've got 6 bowlers all signed up. We're looking for 1 or 2 more. With 8 is the ideal number. So if anybody here has their capture card and a video card and is willing to join us in a stream and join the bowling league consistently once a week for the next few weeks, by all means, drop me a line, send me a message, let me know, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see what we can do. So anyway, guys, on that note, going to call it tonight. Thanks again, Jeff, for everything, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, Pete.
Right on. Take care. We'll see you next time, guys. Over to the other screen.
See ya.
And here comes the video. Night, guys.
Hi, I'm Luke from Intellivision Collector. You're watching Papa Pete, the old guy.
If you haven't grown up by the age of 50,